What's good, bro? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Hold up. I can't. Can you hear
Hello.
me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Alright, yeah, I'm just about to shit. I didn't know if you was ready to play or whatever. I was just about to run a game of 2K real quick. I seen you was on an online mission.
Shit, nah, we was doing shit. We was doing the GTA mission, but shit, it's there, though.
Oh,
Bro, I'm finna go tell this whole nigga bro, tripping, bro.
But why
Know
it
what you get
making
for
me use
not
this
letting
fat
me
ass
drive,
gun?
bro.
I don't want to use it up.
Press square. It'll change your gun.
Oh, fat in the bitch. Uh-huh.
I'm about to say,
Bro, making me mad.
y'all about to y'all already get on Fortnite right now, or y'all still about to do a couple missions?
Oh yeah, you can
Nah,
play
after this
against
mission, we
GTA.
done. After this mission.
Alright, so you want me to go and
Yeah,
load? Go ahead and play a quick game of 2K?
yeah, you can
Yeah,
play
you
quick game.
can.
Alright.
Let us know when you're done.
Alright, I'll join the party when I'm done.
All right.
Alright. Please read the description in the video below before continuing to watch this video. Thank you.
It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Golden State Warriors. Looking at the Warriors, they're coming in off a win in their last game against Detroit. It's been exactly the kind of start to the season that they were shooting for. They've lost only once in their first 7 games. Can't ask for much more than that. Well, when Kevin Durant joined the Warriors, one of the big questions was how Klay Thompson would adjust. He already had to share the spotlight.
We're almost squared away. Charlie.
Yeah, I got him right here.
You know, I want new hashtags. I am not feeling those. Anything else?
Oh, rookie.
DJ! A word.
What's going on?
You excited for the game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. So, I have a semi-weird question for you. How many cell phones do you have? waits for stuff to happen. But a bunch of 20-something millionaires on the road, it does. And then you try to put that fire out with the line he was hacked. Look,
Oh, it's the worst line in the business. Everybody tries to sell it. Nobody buys it.
yeah, we don't, okay? Stakes are higher here. Nature of the biz.
And, well, look, if I lose my phone, I'll borrow my man Shams. You know what I'm saying? His bat phone.
What? No, no way, bro. Keep drinking.
Come on, let me see the bat.
No.
Can I hold it?
No.
Can I just scroll through the bat?
They something else.
The Staples Center filled. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for it. And Katie is certainly a rarity, DA. His length and height and athleticism makes him a nightmare for any team he goes up against.
Get a nice clean game.
And a good-looking matchup in the backcourt tonight. Doris, you were somewhat of a pure point guard yourself in college basketball. Warriors trail by 5. Lee, a screen on Rivers. Curry attacking McGee. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. McGee's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, excellent team basketball. Used the screen to free himself up and drilled the jump shot.
They set the screen. Harrell kicks to Rivers. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the story of that game was their terrific rhythm on the offensive end.
Right, you could tell they were in a groove all night. They looked comfortable. They didn't rush. It was gorgeous execution.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Harris dishes to Rivers. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Rivers has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Green passes to Lee. Over Rivers. And it's DJ missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Rivers can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Lee. Sinks the triple.
Well, back before this run in the NBA, DJ was considered a standout prospect in the game. I mean, he took some time off to focus on music, but has now rekindled that love for the game and is making the most of his abilities.
Harris with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And it's Harris off the drive.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Just great timing on that play, too, guys. Makes it impossible for the defense to react.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bell comes in for Green. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And he makes that one.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Rivers kicks to Harris. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And you look at the Clippers post Chris Paul. The team is still in a position to compete.
I think they had to fill in gaps when players left, but I really like the job they've done overall. I mean, they have good inside and outside presence. Not the same, but they aren't in a horrible spot.
Livingston kicks to Bell. Lee outside. That shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Harrell setting the pick for Rivers. The pass to Marjanovic. Misses the layup.
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Rivers kicks to Harris. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Bradley, no one around him. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you love how Avery Bradley rises and fires. He's turned himself into a deadly perimeter scorer.
Bell with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Lee outside. Lee with another miss. Clippers leading by 5. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Bell.
Now kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
Lee with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Livingston, that's good.
That's just a case where he gets the space he needs and uses it to his advantage to make the jumper.
Tipped away. Marjanovic kicks to Harris. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Harris has got 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's DJ. Tries again, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I had a chance to check out stats for Bradley. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points per last year. 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
I think they need more consistency from him, and they're getting it. Look for this to continue. I love it.
DJ with it, picked up by Rivers. Lee against Rivers. And it's DJ missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. In the corner, Bradley with it. No good from outside. The Warriors shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Lee outside. Launches it. Warriors the rebound. West dishes to Bell. And a wide open look for DJ. Connects from 3-point range. DJ's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. For 3, Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Back right after this.
Oh, boy.
And one of our game's most explosive dunkers, DeAndre.
And you jump 20 feet in the air. It's like.
And for a guy like DeAndre, and a guy of DeAndre's size, guys, it's hard to believe how fluid he is in the air.
He's got some body torque into those jams, and just all around he seems to improve his game every year.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
You love that they're making the offense work, right? Making every single thing they try to do hard.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Harrell. Avery Bradley is out there with Rivers. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5. Harrell kicks to Bradley. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. And for the last few seasons, we've seen where Andre Iguodala's role on offense has diminished. You know, he still contributes, but tends to defer a bit more there. And one thing you can say, though, defensively still at an elite level in terms of his versatility.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, we know the Clippers are one of the best teams in the league, but are they good enough to win it all? Coach Doc Rivers talked about overcoming the super teams they face. He said the big 3 in Boston, put them together, bam, we won. We had Miami, Golden State, but there are teams that still poke through. Dallas did it, and that's what we're trying to do. Kevin?
And with Doc in control, the Clippers, DA, They'll always be in contention for a title. Thanks so much for that terrific report. Perhaps, Greg, the biggest asset
I gotta get rid of this shot, man.
is his ability to defend.
I mean, he just has great timing for when to go for the steal. I mean, he can still move his feet well and can guard anybody, but the versatility to guard point guards to power forwards is something that makes him special.
And Avery Bradley won the national high school title at Findlay Prep and was considered a top 5 prospect. Some had him even at #1, and still after one season at Texas, he fell to the Celtics at 19 in that 2010 draft.
Back to Beverly over Lee. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The second effort, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
A baseline J, and that one's good. Beverly. And Bradley, a great athlete. He won the dunk contest in high school. Terrific player, but he's not a big highlight player, it seems, in the NBA, Greg.
Yeah, you know, his strength and explosiveness more on display defensively, and that's been his meal ticket. He's added skill, though. He's turned the corner and has become a two-way threat.
Lee with the steal. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
Rivers passes to Jordan. Gallinari against Bell. Feeds it to Rivers.
Wow.
Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lee outside. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th assist in this one. Rivers against Lee. Rivers kicks to Bradley. Rivers dishes to Bradley. Doubled by Lee. Durant against Bradley. Shot clock at 5. Jordan with the screen on West. Jumper off the screen. Offensive rebound. And it's good. 2 points. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, and it's the long arms of Jordan, staying active on the boards for these high percentage putbacks.
Livingston with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Lee outside.
Damn.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Bradley's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Rivers against Lee. Rivers passes to Gallinari. Doubled by Lee. That's good.
So nobody's going to play defense.
And they're hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 82 teams. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Picked by Lee. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Lee dishes to Green. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Green's got 6.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harrell kicks to Rivers. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Rivers has got 12 now in this quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Here's Curry. Here's Lee outside. Here's McGee. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bell is checked in for Green. And at this point, everyone knows just how deadly this Warriors offense can be. So many weapons and all the stars that can just take over a game doors. It really is a matter of pick your poison.
Well, to me, Kev, it's arguably one of the best offenses the NBA has ever seen. Statistically, they have put up numbers on par with any other great team in history. The threes are the sizzle, but to measure this team strictly in that category would be a disservice.
David West, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Now Rivers. He's got 15. Doubled by Lee. Right side, Williams. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 6th rebound on the night. Got it off in time. Drilled it. Why is the clock hit? All zeros.
Wow, what a clutch shot. He's got nerves of...
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
You know, yeah, I think everyone on the floor has been doing a great job of blocking.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. And we'll see if Los Angeles with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Jordan. Bradley comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Rivers in for Patrick Beverly. The Warriors also with a sub. DJ's checked in. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. Steph Curry's out there with Lee. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Marjanovic checked in for Gallinari. The Warriors also with a sub. JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. Outside Bradley. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
Here's DJ. Whistle on the play.
Let's get it.
He'll go to the line.
That's a tough attempt with a guy draped all over him, but DJ gets it to go and will get the +1.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Rivers against Lee. Here's Rivers. 17 points in the game. Here's Harris. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. That's good from Harris.
And with the Warriors, their ability to score in bunches really is unmatched throughout the league. They'll be going along with the team, and all of a sudden they have that 20-point lead in like 3 minutes. It can happen so fast that I think at times the other teams are shell-shocked.
Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Lee outside, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And talking about the Warriors and their ability to build a lead very quickly, the shooting they have, Greg, is a very big part of how they can just bury a team.
It is. Their shooting, especially from deep, but also their defense. One kind of feeds the other in terms of how they can steamroll teams and create that momentum. And only the special teams can put a game away with a 5-minute run, but this is one that has consistently done it over the last 3 years.
Harris missing again. Warriors leading by 17. Here's Lee outside.
Dude.
The Clippers with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Bradley with it. And the Clippers miss again. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Iguodala, the pass to Durant. Over Harrell. Durant, no good.
My goodness, get right in his grill and force him to alter the shot. That's tough defense in the post.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court. You gotta do it as a unit.
Rivers dishes to Harris. And stolen by DJ. Shoots a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harrell setting the pick for Rivers. And again, no good by the Clippers.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
Durant kicks to Lee. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. To end the run, and it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Rivers. Rivers has got his 7th assist here tonight. Lee, a screen on Rivers. Off the pick, here's McGee, and he makes the bucket. True contact and gets the whistle too.
Well, such extraordinary court vision from Steph Curry. There are not many players in the league who would have been able to pick that one out.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Doors with every team looking to spread the floor, get that space. Most big men are being asked to increase their range. Is the practice time going into that taking away from working, for instance, on other fundamentals that a big guy should be working on?
Here's how you know this is for real. When you hear Dwight Howard talking about the fact that this guy is going to spend an entire summer trying to develop the range because he wants to extend his playing career.
Sure.
Dwight Howard at one time was the single most dominant back-to-the-basket low-post center. They surrounded him with shooters. They put him in pick and roll, and he was an absolute monster. You know what? I don't know if it'll take away from the other fundamentals for the center. I do know that the role of center has drastically changed in the NBA.
Now by Durant. Rivers passes to Marjanovic. A beautiful reverse layup. Warriors leading by 17. Lee, a screen on Rivers. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Iguodala's got 5 now.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Harris setting the pick for Rivers. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And Curry throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Lee outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 1:25 left to play in the third. Rivers kicks to Harris. Here's Marjanovic. No good off the front iron. Warriors leading by 20. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Iguodala wide open. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Rivers. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, he's been one area they haven't had to worry about tonight. He's been scoring at will.
Picked by Lee. It's Curry with the drive. Durant wide open. He fires. And the Warriors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The 3 from Bradley. Rebound by JaVale McGee. The Warriors shooting 43% for the game. Here's Lee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. DJ's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Bradley. And that one hits back iron. The Warriors shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Durant. To the inside. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Durant. And that's now 35 points for DJ. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may all... And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team.
The little mistakes, the only reason they got this.
So for the Clippers, Tobias Harris comes in for Harrell. Lou Williams is subbed in for Bradley. And here are the Clippers now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DJ.
Boy, with all the work he did at the offensive end, it seemed to me to take a toll on the defenders. They could neither match his energy nor his intensity.
Williams and Gallinari at the 2 and the 3. Tobias Harris is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Out to Lee from past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by West. DJ's got 40 points.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
No, I think that they've been locked in during this game. They didn't let the opposing crowd get to them at all. This has been pure domination.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
30 seconds left in the game, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Gallinari. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And here's Lee outside. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess the just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
DJ, great game. The guys back in the studio want to do an interview with you.
Nice.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Time now to catch up with our special postgame guest.
Hey, what's up? It's Kenny here. You were just locked in from beyond the arc tonight. Can you tell us how you just were able to just drop so many three-pointers?
Well, Kenny, it starts with the other players on the team. They do a great job of drawing the attention of the defenders and setting the screens, and it makes it easy for me to shoot. You know, and I almost feel bad when I miss threes because of how hard they work to create the looks. You know, they're really the ones that deserve the credit when our offense clicks in like it did tonight.
Great offensive management, but great shooting as well.
Thank you, Kenny.
And thanks for...
Shout out to my viewers, man. Y'all stay blessed.